everybody. My name is Alex DeClaire, and first and foremost, I want to thank everybody for being here today. I appreciate the school board and the district members for joining us today. I put together a great little presentation and plan for everybody here to help inform you about possibly adding a new program to the school. That program is welding. I think it's going to be a great benefit, and I hope you leave here today with some knowledge and really just the opportunity that I believe our school is missing out on. To start, my name is Alex DeClaire, like I said. I was born and raised here in Phoenix. I went to high school here as well. I was your typical high school student. I never made principal's list or honor roll, but I was there. I was a CMB student. I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do after high school, but through counselors and parents and everyone around me, I was kind of forced to go the college route, even though I didn't know what I wanted to do. I felt this pressure to go to college, and so that's what I did. You know, I attended community college here in town. I didn't really have a major because I was undecided, but I wanted to get the ball rolling. I didn't want to feel that I was falling behind. So I took an array of classes. I really ventured out and tried new things and attempted to learn new things, maybe things that interested me, and I ended up stumbling upon a welding class. That class was amazing. I ended up taking 2 semesters of this class, and I really just had a passion for it, and was pretty good at it to start, and started doing more research, and come to find out welding was in need. It was a popular hot job in the market, as people would say, and ended up investing my money into a 7-month trade program to learn welding more in depth. So I attended the program, excelled in the program. I had never been better in school, even though it was trade school. I really just found a passion for it. So where I'm getting at with this is, in high school, we don't present these opportunities to our students. It's one, either college, or 2, military. The third that no one likes to talk about is going out and getting a job. But I believe that trades should be just as important as those options, and I think it's our job as educators and people who want better for our next generation to open up to a variety of things, and that being the trades as well. And I think that starts here in high school. I think that starts it with a welding program. I think it starts with a carpentry class, electrical class, whatever it may be, home economics. But in Phoenix right now, we are needing a huge amount of welders, not just nationwide, but Phoenix alone. Tempe is going to be growing, they say, the size of downtown Phoenix in the next 5 years. Far East Mesa, same scenario. We're going to have 3 large cities within this metropolitan area that all need to be built up. I believe we're doing our community a disservice by not providing them with the skills that they need in order to execute these plans. And it starts here in high school. I believe adding a welding class will really fire up students. It'll get them interested in the trades. It's going to help those students that maybe are unsure of what they want to do after school, that where they end up maybe going to a fast food or retail, you know, instead of going to college, and this will give them some support getting out of school. It'll give them some direction, and I hope that's what the welding program does for those students. I believe the majority of our students love to be hands-on, love to create. I believe this next generation is a lot different than past, where they want to build, they want to create, and we've shown them how to do that with computers, but not hands-on, not welding and per se. And I see that really helping this generation. See all of us, questioning well, shouldn't they be going to university instead of maybe getting to jobs right after? And that's an elephant in the room, and I completely understand. But matter of the fact is, we need these trades. We need to do our job to funnel these students into possibly becoming a welder, becoming a carpenter, and so forth. This welding program is going to really start to be the backbone of our future generation of tradesmen and women. There's an article by the American Welding Society stating that by 2024 we're going to need 400,000 welders nationwide. And that's not a typo, 400,000. That job market is just blown up, and we need to do our job to facilitate that and to fulfill those openings. I know for a fact that there's a lot of students in the schools that are struggling just like I did when I was in high school to really find my way, and we're doing a disservice to them by not opening up doors that maybe they didn't know about. I believe we do a great job at tackling the technical side of things and computer side and all of that, but we're not doing our job of opening up all the doors, and bringing in a trade program like welding is going to open up more doors for these students, and ultimately I believe that's what we need to do. The salary for a starting welder can range from anywhere from 30 to 50,000, and that's base salary. Now, 50,000 is what the average American is taking home every year. For a student that gets right out of high school, 18, 19, 20 years old, making that kind of money, that's pretty substantial. It's only up and up from there. I do believe that a high school student graduating out of school 2 years down the road is going to make that kind of money, and that's going to pave the path for so many things. I know with overtime and everything else that the number just grows above 30 and 50,000 a year. So I'm here today, hoping that you're understanding where I'm coming from with this, and really seeing the opportunity and the value in this potential program that we can implement here at the school. I know that we can capture these students and really just have a well-rounded school through everything that we teach, and adding on this welding program is just going to make it that much better. I believe in that fully. Plan-wise, I believe we can have a shop up and running around $50,000 for equipment, for tools, for booths, for safety, and really just spearhead this program. That's going to include probably 10 machines, 10 booths, 10 sets of hand tools and equipment, and really just open the eyes to all these students and just get them fixated on there's more to do after high school than go to university, and having this welding program is going to really open that door. Thank you again. Thank you for listening to me. I appreciate your time, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Thank you very much.